Thanks again for the fill, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, the NFL is getting really big. Is that going to be in London, the NFKC Miami match? I know there's always a London game, and this year they're having one in Germany, and they're going to do a card show like the same weekend. I think it's in November in Germany. Anyway, wow, 950. Oh, in Germany, that's the one you're going to. Okay, so there's a card show that same weekend, Kevin, in Germany. I know the guy's running it. It's a pretty big card show. Yeah, so if you guys want to go, it's like one of the bigger German card shows. All right, guys, here we go. RT1. It's in November, right? I think, or something. I think it's in November. Yeah, I might actually go to that. I don't know, but probably not. But there's a chance I might actually be there. Oh wow, that's awesome. Are you taking Owen with you to Germany or for the game or? Oh, that's really cool. All right, here we go with the random, guys. Good luck, good luck. I'm gonna roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Kevin, I don't know what the name of it. What city is the game in? Well, you're both Kevin. Do you know what city the game is in? I think is it Munich or is it Frankfurt? Or I can't remember. Anyway, whatever city the game is in is where they're also having the show. I can find out for you. If you look up Germany card show, it should pop up. It's like the biggest one. Frankfurt. Okay, it's in Frankfurt. All right, so the card show's in Frankfurt also. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going 8 times. So 8 times on the names and then 8 times on the teams. I would just look up Germany card show Frankfurt. It should pop right up. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final. Good luck. 8. Kevin Heath on top. Kevin Ferraro on the bottom. Got both Kevins, top and bottom here. Sorry, Frederick. Yeah, that was not good, man. You were like borderline base lot country there. Right, there we go. So now we're going to go, that was 8 times on these guys. Oh, is that what spot 4 got? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, honestly, what would have happened. But, yeah, you never know. But, yeah, that still sucks, man. 8 times, right? 8 times. 8 times, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final, 8. Jets on top, Texans on the bottom. On 8 times. Damn, yeah, that's rough. Alright, good luck to everybody here. Let's see who got what. I think the 49ers and the Steelers are the big ones, I think, in this year's, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Kevin, you got the Jets. Ramon the Lions. Kevin the Jaguars. Steve Brooks, Saints. Kevin, congrats with the 49ers. I think they're one of the big ones. Kevin, you also got the Giants. Rick, Titans. Joris, Redskins. Kevin, Ravens. Stephen Brooks, Dolphins. Scott, Vikings. Kevin, Browns and Buccaneers. Bangwan, Chargers. Kakit, Bills. Jason Bush, Raiders and the Bengals. Kevin, the Rams. Stephen Brooks, Seahawks. Bears go to Brandon. Patriots to Sean. Luis, you got the Cardinals. Cowboys is Kevin. Eagles, Sean. Spencer, Chiefs. Falcons, David. Kevin with the Colts. Steelers, good luck, Stephen Brooks. That's another big one. Luis, Packers. Stephen, Panthers. Broncos, Casper. And Kevin Ferraro with the Texans. All right, let's do these in alphabetical order. Oh, I guess I should just do them. All right, here we go. Not sure exactly how this is going to work, but we'll find out as we go. Four packs per box. I think that's how it works, right? Cards per pack, 4 packs per box. Okay. Alright, here we go. So I guess these are just regular cards. They're not like gift cards. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, these are just base cards, right? Oh, geez, that doesn't work. Sorry, guys. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Sorry about that. My apologies. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I just opened this first pack we're going here. I didn't even look over there. Trevor Lawrence, Henry, Metcalf. These are all just base cards. They're not numbered. Then we've got one numbered card, I guess. Bryce Young, 31 of 50, rookie, numbered. Blind breaks. And then Robinson, rookie, dynamic. I guess that must be like special. Dynamic. Right? Okay, so how does this work? Wait a minute. This says Longhorns. So I gotta figure out, oh no, Atlanta Falcons. It does say Atlanta Falcons. Okay, good. And it's got the Falcons thing on there. Alright, good. So we know who it goes to. Worried there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. What the HE double hockey sticks is going on? Leave the rookies just in case. I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad. Base card Henry. Base card Hall. Rookie Cameron Latou. Hey, look, they're all in college unis, but they have the pro thing on the back. Rookie Dunham. Rookie Toon. Okay, we got a patch. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Not numbered patch. Then we got one of these. 1 of 10. Bijan Robinson. 1 of 10. Bijan Robinson. That goes to the Falcons also. Who's got the Falcons? David de Oliveira. rookie, and that's a rookie. 202. Got Dak Prescott, 10 of 25. Savage to 100. Christian McCaffrey. For the Cowboys, Dak Prescott. Rookie base, non-rookie base. Just leaving the rookies. Jendi. Who's that? There's Herbert, Jalen Hurts, not Diggs. Okay, rookie Brian Branch, rookie Michael Mayer, rookie Michael Wilson. All right, numbered Travis Etienne Jr., 41 of 50. Then we've got an autograph, Adrian Amos. 2 of 72 shutter signatures. Luminence, what the heck is that? George Pickens, wide receiver for the Steelers. This one's for the Packers, obviously. For the Packers, Adrian Amos. Numbered to 50. All right. Base. All right, rookie base, the chain, Addison, and Musgrave. Then we've got 200 Wicks. Wicks is for the Packers. We've got an autograph for the Jaguars on card, Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby on card autograph. So rookie Tank Bigsby for the Jaguars. Jaguars belong to Kevin Heath. That's 100. And we also had that Dynamite card in the back. That was rookie Dynamic. Devin Chain. Not numbered. Dynamic. I'll go ahead and top load it just in case. What does that? Alright, here we go. Base. Alright, rookie base. Hooker, Howers, And Hutchinson to 200, Thompson Robinson. We got the auto is, boom diddy. How about Chase Brown? Green auto. Engaged for the Browns. Chase Brown. Rookie for the Bengals. He any good? Anybody know about Chase Brown? Bengals. Bengals, Jason Bush. There you go, Jason. Jason in the house. Breakers hooking up breakers action there. Grid. Alright, here we go, guys. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. I didn't realize there were this many cards in this. I thought it was just like a couple cards per box. I realized each box had this many cards. Base, 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 base. Alright, then the rookies are Miller, Boot, Spears, to 175, Michael Meyer. Then we got an autograph, Parker Washington, rookie auto. Looks like the Jaguars. And Chandler Jones for the Raiders. Oakland are now Las Vegas Raiders. Jacksonville Jaguars going to Kevin. So guys, I have no idea if these guys are any good. Who are the big rookies we're chasing this year? Who do we want to hit? Oh, these are the new guys. All right. These are the new guys. That's right. But still, who were like the top few? Weren't there like a bunch of quarterbacks went in the first like... We probably want to hit the number 1 and 2 hits, right? Number 1 and 2 picks. So maybe I said the teams wrong. Who are the teams we want? Because I was going off of NT. So NT was different, right? NT was all about the 49ers and the Steelers. CJ Stroud. Okay, CJ Stroud, that's one of them. I know him for the Texans. That's one of the guys we want to hit. Gibbs. That was just the base card. Gray. There's Desmond Ritter. Oh, we're getting points. I hate points. 250 points, so that's going to get randomed. Prestige, Josh Allen. Luminence. We got 250 points. Then we got Desmond Ritter. So I will random off the points at the end. Alright, so we did hit a Bijan Robinson, but it wasn't like an auto. It was just... Do you guys see all that stink they made about the... What's going on with that? With Panini and the NFLPA and lawsuits, and it's just getting out of hand, man. The words of... what's his name? Why can't we all just get along? What's the name of the dude? Cops beat the crap out of him in LA. Can't believe I forgot his name. Anyway. Mims, Kincaid, Robinson. For the Eagles, we got AJ Brown. Then we got Desmond Ridder to 35 for the Falcons. Pretty card. Those look really pretty. Then to 100, Jalen Hyatt. And then Fusion for the Rams, Cooper Kupp. Rodney King, that's right. Rodney, the words of Rodney King. Why can't we all just get along? Yeah, but the thing was, my understanding, Tavo, is that Panini had an agreement signed with the NFL and the NFLPA through 3 more years. And then the NFLPA just like terminated it. I'm assuming they have a reason, but I honestly have no idea what the reason was. But my understanding was they were under contract for like at least through the end of 2025 still. So they still had 23, 24, and 25 to go. But the NFLPA just said, sorry, we're out. Now Panini still has the NFL license and they still have the players, 300 players signed. So I don't know how that affects it, but yeah, it's just getting ugly, man. It's just getting, I don't know, like really? Come on. Let's make your cards and let's move on. I don't think anybody wants to see Panini and Topps suing each other. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming just as a lawyer, generally, you can't just back out of a contract unless there's cause. So, there's usually termination clauses in contracts. So, like, if you commit a crime or if you do something illegal, or if you, I don't know, fail a drug test, if it's a job, whatever, like there has to be some kind of reason. You screw up your job and, you can't just terminate. Like, someone signs a player for 5 years, player can't just say after 2, you know what, I'm out, or vice versa, right? Still got to pay him. But I don't know the facts, so I'm just wondering what the heck happened here. I just wish Fanatics would buy Panini and just get it over with, Everybody would be under one umbrella. Smith Nigba. Will Anderson Jr. Wicks. Brian Urlacher patch for the Bears. Breece Hall to 10 for the Jets. Etienne Jr. to 150 for the Jaguars. And then Dynamite Jalen Hyatt for the Volunteers, which is now New York. I mean, honestly, Graham, I'm not sure how it would be different. I mean, it's not like Panini and Topps haven't had monopolies forever and ever. And has that really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it'd be one thing if, over the years, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's always nice to have some competition, but it was basically a 2-horse race, right? I mean, I don't buy what Panini was complaining about them forming a monopoly, like having exclusive deals. Well, Panini's had exclusive deals forever. I mean, honestly, I wish nobody had exclusive deals. I wish they just would let the players sign with everybody, make it better for us, right? When a player signs with one company, like that whole LeBron James thing and Michael Jordan thing, I think that's screwed up. Like, imagine such sick, flawless, LeBron James and Michael Jordan cards that we could have had. But yeah, I just want some stability so they can make nice cards. And right now, it seems like it's just crazy. At least on Panini's end. Murphy, I hope things get better. Scott and Bennett. I mean, mean, you can't blame him. It's very, like, you know, imagine if you're working at those companies or working there. It's got to be scary. Branch. Savage, Christian McCaffrey. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. But I just want, you know, I just want the stuff to be resolved and them to get back to just making cards and not worry about all this other stuff. 100. Although I gotta say, from a soccer standpoint, I mean, Topps has been killing it, and hopefully Panini's gonna be picking up the pace here too. So I think soccer-wise, we're in good shape. But all the other sports are kind of up in the air. Nobody knows what the heck's going on. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think everything going on, Tavo, has to have something to do with it, right? I mean, just everything that's been going on has to have affected the way, you know, Panini's been, you know, they're just human, right? I mean, it's hard to work under, you know, when you don't know what's going to happen in a month or 6 months. Hall, Vikings, Perry, Saints, Quentin Johnson, Chargers. But I know soccer-wise, they seem to be pretty committed to turning things around, so I hope that's the case. Fusion, that's Josh Allen of the Bills. Rashee Rice, Luminence, that's a rookie for the Chiefs. Tell you what, I'm excited. You know, Panini come out with a sick high-end product, and then we have Dynasty coming out later this year. That's the one thing I'm most excited about, is Dynasty Soccer. It's the most excited I've been about a new product, probably, if not ever, since Flawless came out. Or Eminence, maybe. Yeah, Tabo, but that's what I'm saying. They you know, they've made a commitment to change that. So let's hope that that's the case going forward. So yeah, they definitely noticed. I mean, you know, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, what? I don't know what caused all that, but yeah, I don't know if, like, in other sports the same thing was happening with the quality of the patches. Mims, Chase Brown. Levi's or Levis. We got with the auto. Who's the auto there? Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison autograph. Quentin Johnson to 35. But yeah, anyway, I gotta say, the way, I mean, with the soccer products lately from Topps, they've really turned it up quite a bit. Turned it up not just a notch, but many notches. And hopefully that forces Panini to turn it up a notch. Then it's good for everyone. But yeah, I agree. I mean, having some competition is good, because, you know, then one company does well, the other company has to push it up and do better. But the only advantage, I think, to if Fanatics was to take over, Fanatics seems to have a lot better access to players just because of Fanatics, right? Tune. So you notice, like, the checklist for Topps are just getting better and better. Branch, Michael Mayer, like, players that they could have never signed before, they're signing now, or they couldn't sign before. Sam Howell. So imagine if all these players that Topps is signing were in, like, Flawless Soccer, or in, you know, impeccable, immaculate, you know, so if they all had access to those same group of players, it would make for some insane products. Burns. That's for the Panthers. I mean, I don't care which company it is, but as long as somebody's making the sick products. But also distribution. I mean, Topps' distribution system is like 100 times better than what Panini has right now. Will Anderson. Panini's distribution system needs to be like majorly overhauled. 48 of 50. Well, I mean, Topps is basically trying to get the product into the hands of the people that are going to sell it to you guys. They don't want the product going through like 3 people, and every time it's getting bumped. By the time it gets to the person selling it to the public, it's already been bumped like 3 times, and that's what causes prices to go up, you know, unnecessarily. But if you're just selling to stores and to breakers and to people who directly sell to the public, then you control pricing a lot better. Whereas with Panini, you get like 5 cases, 10 cases, and everything else is just it's just a free-for-all. You're trying to like chase down cases and paying, you know, twice as much as you should. So generally, if you notice, like the prices with Topps soccer are a lot more stable than Panini soccer. They're like all over the place. Wilson, Akan, Addison, boom did he? Brian Branch to 350. Brian Branch. Wilson to 150. Oh, who's Brian Branch on? The Lions, it looks like. It's a little lion up there. Yep. Okay, I'm sorry guys, it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Museum's coming right up after this. Damar Hamlin of the Bills. Tell you what, speaking of Topps, I'm pretty excited about. There's 2 other products coming out. Stadium Club and then Finest. Excited about Finest too. Musgrave. We've got Van Ness, rookie. Richardson, rookie. Auto. DJ Moore, 18 of 50. DJ Moore. That's for the Bears. Da Bears. Why does he have a Panthers thing on and then he's got a Bears thing? Alright, for the Chicago Bears, not the Panthers. Wearing Panthers uni, but the Bears. He was traded. That's a killer. Yeah, the margins. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. But that's how it is, Kevin. Like, the margins are incredible on, like, the cases that you get, like, at allocated cost, but the way that it works is like, let's say I'll get 10 cases at a really great price that I can like make 100, 200% sometimes. Well, not 200, but you can make like 100% profit sometime. But literally, once those 10 cases run out, then the prices are like so high that you have to buy it literally like And the way it used to work is they would force you to buy it at like the super high price just so you could get that 10 cases next time. So let's say it comes out at 200 and you can sell it for like 400. Well, that's amazing. But then when you go to rebuy, it's like 390. And then you have to buy it at 390 and try to sell it at like 420 just to break even, just so next time you'll still get those 10 cases that are coming out. But what happens is all these stores get it at 200 and then everybody's trying to sell it for 400, and then, you know, it just becomes a free-for-all. And on DealerNet and everybody, you know, whereas with Topps, it's like, no, you know, whatever. They bump it up and they sell it at 320 or whatever, not 320. They sell it at, you know, 170 and you got to sell it for like 210 or 220 or something, which is like the way it should be. You make your 20% and, you know, move on. Everybody's happy. But you can get as much of it as you want. So it's not like you're limited to 5 cases. Like, just look at the recent breaks. Like, we did like 100 cases of Chrome, over 100 cases. We've done like 60, 70 cases of Merlin, Tillman, Johnston, and Carter. And for the most spot, you know, prices stay the same. Whereas with Panini, we barely can do 20 cases. It's not that they're not making cases. They're making cases. They're just not getting into the hands of the people that can sell them to the public. They're ending up, you know, running around DealerNet and... yeah, so Prism Football, exactly. Yeah, with football, it's crazy. Yeah, Prism Football comes out at like, you know, let's say, yeah, with football it's different. That's Prism comes out. I don't know what it is, like $250 a box, and it sells for like a 400% markup. Right? So it comes out at like $300 a box. It's selling for like $1,500 a box, or you know, especially if it's a big rookie year. Gibbs, but again, in those situations, like most places get like 2 cases or 3 cases. And yeah, I don't know why, you know, that's honestly, that's a lot of it's just the consumers are willing to pay it. I don't know, you know, because like if Blowout puts it at 10 grand and nobody buys it at 10 grand, then it'll drop, right? But that doesn't seem very smart on Panini's end either, because, you know, you would think they would kind of have some type of price control on it, but yeah, but I guess they can't control, like, those products are not meant to be $15,000 products. That product is meant to be like a $3,000 product. And it ends up going up to like 15 grand. It's crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, the point is that Topps is trying to control, you know, they're trying to control the pricing, and the way they do it is by, you know, obviously there's competition. If you put it out, if I'm charging 3 times what somebody else charges, nobody's going to buy from me. So you have to be competitive. And, you know, and also by forcing you to, you know, sell direct. So basically, that's why soccer prices are stable, because they're only selling soccer to people that are selling it to the public. They're not selling it to anybody. You can't just say, oh, I want, you know, 20 cases of soccer because I want to put it on DealerNet and make a quick buck on it. And so that's keeping prices under control. At least that's what I think. So I just wish Panini would just do the same thing and just sell to, you know, I don't need to get football. I don't need to get baseball, basketball. Just give me soccer. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, there were times on soccer too, like when it just like like around COVID time, you know, products came out that were come out at like $150 and we're selling for like $500-600 a box. Not quite basketball and football numbers, but still. Vaughn, but yeah, those days for soccer are long gone. Downs, Henner, Saints on card. Jake Hayner. Jake Hayner. New Orleans Saints on card. That's kind of cool. You signed it in red. I like that. Any of you guys going to be at Burbank next week? Next weekend, I'm not going to be breaking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to be all Austin because I'm going to be at the Burbank show. The Burbank card show, which is actually in Anaheim this time. So, engaged. Walker. These are just base cards. Our crowd went down when we started doing football, huh? Everybody left. It's also rookie, Brees, Bell, Hooker, autograph, boom diddy, Marvin Mims, Darnell Washington, numbered, and CeeDee Lamb. That's numbered to 50. Darnell Mims. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Near or far. Unforgettable. How someone so unforgettable. Have my Merlin and Chrome light marinating. Nice. Marinate. Yeah, Merlin prices have jumped quite a bit. I mean, I'm glad we got ours and we got out, but usually, like the last batch I got had jumped up, and rarely does that happen with Topps Miller, but it did this time. Mahomes. Look at box prices. They went from like $219 to $299, so that's like an $80 a box jump on like Blowout and David Adams and all those places. Travis Etienne Jr. to 50. Najee Harris to 200. Will Anderson. And then St. Brown. Amon Ray St. Brown. So yeah, the moral of that story is you just have to grab as many as you can when it first comes out, hoping, you know, if you think it's good. But that can be very risky, because if it's bad, then you're stuck with like 50 cases of expensive doorstops. Luminosity. Patrick Mahomes. I mean, so far it's worked out with Topps. I haven't got burned. I ordered a lot of Chrome, ordered a lot of Merlin, ordered a lot of Museum, and you know, it worked out. Hopefully it'll work out with Stadium Club as well. We shall see. Boot, Spears, Stroud, Kendre Miller to 350, Fusion, and for the Giants, Barkley, Saquon Barkley. I say nothing's really caught my eye yet out of all these crap load of autographs, but honestly, I have no idea who any of them are. You guys recognize any of these guys yet? I don't know. Those are just me. Yeah, people are ripping a lot. I mean, the top stuff has been good, so people have been ripping a lot of it. So Merlin, for example, is just, you know, there's just not that much of it left to go around. I mean, with Museum, I literally got like the last 20, 25 cases that I could have got. But that's fair. I mean, if, you know, if the market goes up, they'll bump it a little bit, but they don't bump it like crazy, you know. So there we go. Rookie Reed, Hyatt, O'Connell. Nice. San Diego Superchargers. Tron Means. There's a blast from the past. Him, I do know. Tron Means of the Superchargers. San Diego Chargers. Yeah, it does kind of look like press pass football. Remember that? With all the college jerseys and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it has... honestly, I thought it was like a higher end product. I didn't realize that the cards are like really flimsy, you know. Rookie Zach Evans, rookie Johnson, rookie Will Levis. All right, let's see the auto. Good luck, good luck. One of our last autos. Come on, be something good. Darnell Washington /100 for the Steelers. Darnell Washington for the Steelers. Steven Brooks. /150 Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Look at, are you sure? Look at that. Yeah, 246. You're right. You're right. 246. No, I'm thinking of, not 299. 246. Sorry. The case price jumped though. The case price is now like $3 grand on there, I think. I thought it was $249.95. Am I wrong? Yeah, something jumped to $299. I don't know what it was. Yeah, you're right. Merlin's $250, $3,000 a case on Dave and Adams. $249.95. Still, it went up like, wasn't it $2,400 a case when it started? Now it's like $3,000. White or Wiley. Then we got Vaughn. And then we've got Downs. Oh, another points. Boo. Another 250 points. There's Diggs. And there is McCaffrey. Alright, we have 2 points that we need to random. McCaffrey at 250. see them on the camera. Alright, last pack. Good luck. Okay, guys, that was a very uneventful Luminance break. Rookie Hayner for the Saints. Rookie Bressie for the Saints also. Rookie Dell. And for the Rams, Spirit Swatches, Matt Stafford. We got that sucker there to 25. Bijan Robinson. Nice for the Falcons. Pretty looking card at least. Base. Washington. This one to 100. Buccaneers, Mike Evans. Alright guys, quick recap here. These are the numbered cards, I guess. Mike Evans. We've got Washington, Etienne Jr., Hall, Hyatt, Ritter, Cooper Kupp, Charbonnet for the Seahawks, Robinson, Falcons there, McCaffrey for the 49ers, Jefferson, Vikings for the Broncos, Mims for the Giants, Barkley, Harris for the Steelers. For the Texans, we got Anderson Jr., Washington for the Steelers, McKee for the Eagles. For the Packers, we got Musgrave. For the Raiders, we got Wilson. For the Chargers, Justin Herbert. Anderson Jr. for the Texans. For the Panthers, Burns. Johnston for the Chargers. Boot for the Patriots. For the Broncos, Wilson. Ritter, Falcons. Raiders, Mayer. It looks like the Browns. Thompson, Robinson. Kane for the Dolphins. Wicks, Packers. Etienne Jr. for the Jags. Prescott, Cowboys. Robinson, Falcons. Young for the Panthers. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. For the 49ers, McCaffrey. Patches, we had Bright beginning, Sam Howell for the Redskins, or whatever they're called now. Spirit Swatches, Rams. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Urlacher for the Bears. And we also had A.J. Brown for the Eagles and Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Two 250 pointers that we're going to random in a minute. And then Washington for the Steelers, autograph, Natrone Means, Chargers, Miller for the Saints, for the Broncos, Mims, for the Saints, Hayner, for the Lions, Gibbs, Moore for the Bears, Branch, Lions, Addison for the Vikings, Rice, Chiefs, Lions Branch, Washington for the Jags, Chase Brown for the Bengals, Bigsby for the Jaguars, and Amos for the Packers. Alright, that does it, guys. Give me a second here to do this. What I'm going to do is I am going to take all the names that are in the break here. I'm going to copy them, and then we're going to randomize them. Top two will each get 250 points. Let's run in the same order there. Alright, here we go. Go back with the dice roller. Top two, guys. Top two. Alright, I'm going to roll the dice. Reroll snake eyes. 9 times. 9 times. Here we go. 9 times top two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going 9 times. So that's 6. That's 7. That's 8. This is going to count. 9th and final, top two. Boom. Kevin Heath and Casper Kramer. Kevin Heath and Casper Kramer. Alright, so Kevin Heath, you get 250 points. I'll take that off in a second. And then the other one is going to go to Casper Kramer. Is it pretty decent autos? I don't know. Alright, so the other one was Casper Kramer. Alright, let me get this off the screen. Alright guys, let me end this.